Color creative was something I started just out of my frustrations with going through the television process and the pilot process. Like, it just felt very archaic. And having come from the internet, I felt like I've been able to create a couple of shows, and so have my peers, and get an audience around them. And it feels like that is the building block. That is the proof that there is an audience that wants this content. Whereas the pilot process was just like, let's, in a vacuum, pay you to write this script. 3 people will approve it, give notes, and a year or 2 years or 3 years will pass, and maybe it'll see the light of day, maybe it won't. And an audience never gets to see that. And so I was like, there are just so many talented creators who just purely create great stuff, and they'll never get a chance to go through the television system. So Color Creative was made to just give emerging writers of color and women the opportunity to create their pilots and to create their content, and so for an audience to see. And so we partnered with various people. I'm like, thank you. We partnered with the likes of BET, where we just partnered on a contest with them, with ABFF and BET, to produce a television series. We just completed one for a young adult fiction that's being shopped around, a young adult sci-fi show that's being shopped around, and it's just really about being able to ultimately be able to create whole series and get the funding to be able to do that. But we're just really putting on emerging young Black writers.
In the world.
Not yet. But it's exciting because, even just being able to get them representation, because that's really hard, and getting an agent or a manager, and we'll be able to do that, getting them staffed on television shows as well so that they can get in the system. Because so many times you hear executives like, we don't know where to find them. Help us, where are they? And it's like, they're here. And then it's also like you're never gonna find them if you're also not hiring them. So it's like a catch-22, so being able to give them that experience, so you can't say, well, we didn't know, we looked in. Yeah, we look. That's just really helpful, and we have had studios and execs and networks call us personally to ask us personally, like, hey, we heard you have people of color, we're really, really trying here. Who can you recommend? And